Hello everybody, I'm Koshi Sushi. Welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we got all the way up to here. We learned a new skill called the Final Blow, which you will see a couple times throughout this run. In today's episode, we are going into the Forest Temple, which lies behind this. So we have a cobweb here. What you want to do is just want to burn it down with your lantern of fire, and just enter. Easy as that. And then once you're ready, start heading towards it. You're gonna meet some bats along. Ow, ow, I already got hit. That's a bad start. I think there's one more bat. Nope, we're good. Let's go. Welcome to the first dungeon of this entire game, the Forest Temple, featuring a well-laid map with very symmetrical areas and rooms that you'll have to traverse through in order to find monkeys that will help you advance through the temple. There are a total of 4 keys in this dungeon, along with the boss key to let you into the final room, as well as 2 heart pieces that will actually require a little bit of backtracking to get. The hidden item in this dungeon is probably one of my favorites and is one of the most broken games in this game on the GameCube version. It helps a lot in speedruns of this game. Alright, and right here we got yellow rupee worth 10 rupees, and now that we're down here, we have more of these guys to deal with. Ow. Thankfully on the Wii version of this game, just holding the target button, which is Z, holds up your shield as well. I think in the GameCube version it actually takes, you actually need to press a specific button. And then here we'll do the final blow. Boom, or the finishing blow, something like that. I forgot the name of it. It's been a while since I've actually recorded. And I'm actually sleep-deprived and food-deprived, so you guys better be happy that I'm doing this. Anyways, we have another monkey here, and go ahead and do that. Spin attack to free the monkey. And the monkey can climb up these vines, like, you know, by himself, without the spiders acknowledging it whatsoever. But if we try to climb it, the spiders will actually come after us. Alright, so let's go ahead and take care of these guys first. My sensor bar is actually oddly placed right now, so it's kind of why I sometimes need to readjust myself. I might want to fix that whenever there's a cutscene where I could, like, step out for a moment, or step off my chair for a moment. Speaking of which, I have my comfy chair back! For those of you who were there in my Pokemon XD Let's Play, I had this really comfy chair, and then it was gone because someone else wanted to use it in my family. And now I have a comfy chair again! Anyways, alright, so when you're ready, go through this door. Okay, so as I mentioned, there's a couple of heart pieces. There's a heart piece in this area right here, but we can't really get it right now. Oh, God, these are hard to kill. These are Skulltulas. I don't remember their actual name, I'll go look it up later, but they're pretty hard to time to fight. Basically, when they're, they have this thing where, like, they're holding up their arms, and that means they're guarding. So when they do that, they can't really attack you. But once they let go of the guard, you can attack them. I'll show the timing next time we fight an enemy like that. We'll be fighting quite a few of those. Actually, I could have gotten an item right away. Actually, this was not where the heart piece was, but there's another item we could have gotten. But I shall do that later. And also, I think there's a key in here. Either that or it's a map. I don't remember. Or it could be way off. It's a map! Alright, I was right. So we have the dungeon map now. Let me go ahead and show you what the dungeon map does. Go ahead and press 1 on your Wii remote, and you can basically see the layout of the entire area. The highlighted routes are places you've already been, and later when you get the compass, you can find out where everything is, which doesn't make any sense, but, you know, I guess, you know, Zelda logic. Anyways. Ew. Okay, moving on. Anyway, so now clearly we cannot go through that pathway, so now the monkey's basically gonna guide us, telling us where to go, but I'm also here, so I guess I could be considered a monkey trying to guide you. Now we can't go any farther, might as well go back. Alright, you can try to jump it. You're gonna die. But anyways, let's just move on. Later when we get a certain item, I'll go ahead and come back into this room and get some of the items that we can get. But I'll shortly do that later. I don't know which way. I believe we want to go this way. Indeedly so. So this monkey will act as a vine for us to leap across. Also, there's an item up here. I believe it's just rupees, though. I might be wrong. I haven't completely explored this dungeon completely, but there are some cool items in here. Oh, wait, is there even? I guess there's not an item up here. Thanks to be sorry for being misleading, but the game, I blame the game on that. So we have a darker area over here. We can go ahead and use the lantern, but if we go over here, these enemies, forgive me for not knowing their name, but if you hit them, they turn into a bomb, which will explode on sight, or explode when they are done lighting up. And in here, there's a little creature here. If you go ahead and spin attack, there is, get the rubies really fast, and there's this guy. Out at last. So we just saved this little chicken-type organism. Shall we try working together for a while, fellow adventurer? If you, if this is your first time playing for whatever reason, then you might need this. This is Oko, I don't know how to say his name. Oko. Ukuku. Okoko. Someone post in the comments how to pronounce that. But our little chicken friend, basically, long story short, is that if you wanna quit the dungeon really fast and you're in a specific room, because what happens is when you save and you quit while you're in the middle of the dungeon, it restarts you, and you come back, it restarts you in the middle of the entire dungeon. Or not in the middle, it starts you in the beginning of the entire dungeon. So you would have to, you know, backtrack your way. However, if you have the little chicken friend, then you would end up like, you would equip it and then use it as an item, and then what it does, it teleports you right outside the dungeon. So you can save when you leave outside the dungeon, and then when you go back in, the moment you go back in, or summon the Oko or whatever, I don't know how to freaking say it, when you summon the chicken friend, then you will be able to teleport into the exact room you teleported out of. So it's kind of a time saver when you need to, like, get out really fast, go back in for whatever reason. Anyways, there's a spider up here. You don't really have to fight it. Oh my god, Wii remote. Come on, there we go. You don't really have to fight it, you just kind of have to hit it once, and it tries to come after you, but falls in the water and dies. For whatever reason. Anyways, he's telling us to go this way, but I'm gonna go ahead and break the rules, because screw the rules, I have rupees. And we're gonna go this way for a moment. So, when we go over here, this shows you another gimmick of this game, which is, twisting platforms, which move according to the wind. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Now, when they move according to the wind, they might move in the direction you don't want. You're gonna have to wait it out. But anyways, we got across safely, so let's go ahead and go over here. Now, as you can see, there's another one of those twisting bridges or whatever. But we can't really, there's no wind in here, so we're gonna have to come back when we can produce wind somehow. But we just need this, which is a key. It's all we need so far, and then we can go ahead and head back. Alright, so let's go ahead, and we're going to want to sprint our way over there before the wind changes our course once again. And let's get out of here. And by once again, I mean for the first time ever, because so far this run is going fairly well. Or this recording session. Alright, so now that we're done with that, we're going to want to go over here. We can go over here, but we're going to need a specific item later to activate what's over there. So we'll come back to that. So anyways, let's go up here, use the key, and let's open this door. And we're in another room, and there's another caged monkey that we gotta go save, so might as well. Also, actually, I don't think you can. Never mind. Forget what I was about to say. I remember there being a glitch in here, but I don't think I can pull it off. Yeah, I definitely can't. It's hard. All right, so let's go ahead and swoop down. And what some people don't know is that there is an item right here. There's an item right here. There we go. It's really simple, but you have another 10 rupees, so you know you're 10 rupees richer. Anyways, let's go ahead and roll into this and do it one more time. Very similar to how we got our shield. And now the monkey's free. Now doing this causes these guys to be alarmed, so we might want to go ahead and take care of these guys right now. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and take you out. And let's go ahead up. Okay, I was gonna try to do a final blow, but I guess that didn't work out. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on. And once you get over here, thankfully these monkeys serve as vines, so they're not just gimmicks that they're not just people you have to save, they actually help you traverse through this entire dungeon. Also, what's really misleading is random vines that, like, lead to nowhere. Because I usually think there's an item that I can get through them, and it wastes precious minutes of climbing. Or seconds of climbing, but whatever. Time is money! Now that we have these monkeys, we can actually head back to the main lobby, I guess, of this entire area. We can skip the enemies. So let's go ahead and go through this door. And we should be back into this area. Alright, now as you remember, these two monkeys will allow us to go to the other side. Now it's really ow! Crap, I screwed that up. Anyway, it's okay. It's okay. We can just walk across. What's really stupid is that monkey stays there, and you could use him for this part, but instead you have to use the second monkey. I mean, I don't see why you couldn't just use one monkey. But such is life. Alright, no item up here. No item up there. Let's go ahead and burn this cobweb. Get rid of that so we don't have to waste any more lantern oil. This area is quite interesting. These guys have new enemies. These guys are special Dekubabas. They, after you detach them, they actually end up still alive. So you're gonna want to kill them some more. There we go. Also, if you hold A right after you kill one of those, Link does this really cool animation. Anyways, over here, I don't think there's anything up here that we need to do. I think we can go back. We come out of that room later on. But what we actually want to do is we want to go ahead. Ow! We're going to want to use our shield. Alright, grab this and run as fast as we can over to this side and drop it. There we go. We're going to want to drop it in this man-eating plant. I don't remember the names of these creatures. I'll find them all out later because I'm actually very interested. Now you see, if you were to just jump across normally, that thing would have eaten you. Therefore, it being called a man-eating thingy. But these things respawn, so we're actually going to want to get one of these again. And we're going to want to run over to the other side, and as quick as we can, throw it! Oh, crap! Oh, okay, never mind. I thought the lamppost might have defeated the purpose of me going there. Ow, what? What did I run into? Anyways. Let's just move on. Alright, this area we're actually going to come back to later on so we can get a heart piece. There's a heart piece in this room that we're going to have to come back to. And there's a heart piece in the previous room that we can get as soon as we get out. But anyways, there's a trapped there's a trapped monkey over there. Alright, so first, we're going to want to knock this down because I believe this holds a key that we need to free the monkey. So let's go ahead and open that up. There we go. Got a small key. Alright. And over here. Now, this area over here, if you walk very casually, if you're to walk on this thing, there are hidden platforms right below you that kind of interrupt you. Now, for a while, I thought you had to, like, just sprint through the entire thing, like, just rolling, but there's actually, like, a pattern. You don't have to, like, specifically go there. But anyways, there's more of them here. However, we can actually, I think it's on the other side. I might be wrong. It might not be this room, but using these guys, we can actually go do a little trick. Anyways, let's go ahead and light that up, and we're going to want to light the other one up so we can bring up the next staircase. So you just want to find out where those little platforms are, and then stay away from them, because they will knock you back into the water or back to where you started. Alright, where are you? Hello? Nope. Is there more of you? No? Okay. Alright, let's just go up here, and I remember from the little cutscene, there's a little spider. Is this the room with the heart piece? I don't remember. I think this is the room with the heart piece, but anyways. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. And if you press A right after that, he'll also do the little animation. I think it's like specific enemies, he'll do that too. But anyways, let's open this up. And we have another monkey friend that is here to aid us in our, assist us in our quest. There's some pots here you can break for hearts, but we don't need to do that. Let's just get the hell out of here. There's some extra pots over to the side if you want them, but it's not like necessary. But we can basically just get out of here through swimming, because we don't really need to walk anymore. Although it might be faster We'll just swim through. Alright, so let's get the hell back up here, and now we're going to want to go ahead and go to the other room. There is a second room in this area. This is why I kind of like this area. It's because, like, there's multiple pathways you can kind of take. You don't really have to take them in order either. But the thing is, I'd like to do them in, like, the order that Nintendo probably expected us to take. But we'll see what happens. You can take it in any order you want, really. But there's, if you go over here, alright, so we have a Deku Baba mixed with a man-eating plant. So what we want to do to defeat this little mini-boss thing, even though it's like not a mini-boss, is we want to attack it the moment it gets closer to us like that. And let's see if we can keep getting it. There we go, keep going, and it's gone. Never mind. Alright, and now it just turns into a regular man-eating plant. So what you need to do is just head over here, and let's go ahead and get this bomb plant thing. I don't know what these are called. And throw it to. Oh, I missed. Okay, I'm gonna want to stay away from that. Thankfully, these things respawn, so you can just retry. All right, let's go ahead and we should probably target it. There we go. And doing so will allow us to go ahead and grab the key. So let's go ahead and do that. Hello, come on, give me the key. And a heart. He loves us. Alright, give me that key, give me that key, give me that key, give me that key. Pick up key. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's go ahead and open this. And now we have our fourth monkey. Now, this is the biggest amount of monkeys, or this is the largest amount of monkeys we need. 4 monkeys. 2 of them are still in the main lobby. So we'll go ahead and pick them up, and then we can actually go across the bridge that broke earlier in this episode. Or earlier in this recording session. I don't know if I'll split these up or have this, like, a long episode. I'm kind of hoping that I could, like, have dungeon episodes, like, all one video. Or at least, like, split up into two videos. Anyways, let's go ahead and take this. Now, we're gonna want to drop this down here, which will cause this man-eating plant to erupt. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And now we're actually gonna want to drop down, grab this heart if you want it, and go ahead and get this. I believe you can actually, if you have a boomerang, you might, or I kind of spoiled what item we got. But if you have the item that we need to traverse through this entire area, if you have that, and you come back to it, you'll be able to get it again. So you don't have to do that right now. Which is why I kind of like this dungeon, because you can do it in, like, whatever order you want. But anyways, now that we have all 4 monkeys, they all want us to head over to where the giant bridge collapsed, or was cut down. I'm gonna have some water. I'm freaking out of water. God damn it. Ah! Anyways. Alright, let's go ahead and just leap of faith. There! Boom! Specific roll. There we go. Solid snake. Bumped, bumped, bump, bump, bumped, bump. Okay. Moving on. Alright, and when you're ready, go ahead and go through here, and we are going to be facing the mini-boss. Yeah. Funny thing is, if you actually skip that cutscene, you don't have to deal with these thingies. But anyways, now that we're dealt with that, let's go ahead. What you need to do is go near him, and when he throws that, when he throws the boomerang, you're gonna want to roll into the pedal he's on, and then go ahead and slash at his butt, and there we go. You're gonna have to do this a second time. You can actually do this in one go if you are aware of what to do. Anyways, there we go. Ah, got him. There we go. Almost there. I think this only takes 2 cycles, and there we go. Easy as that. Easy mini-boss. It's kind of hard to explain what you kind of have to do when you're actually fighting. I'm so sorry if I stumble upon my words when I'm trying to explain how to defeat the mini-boss, but basically do what I just did. I am the Fairy of Winds who resides in this boomerang. You have freed me from evil, and now have my true power back. Please take it with you, and use it to aid your quest, and may both my power and my blessing go with you. If you focus power on your boomerang before releasing it, it will unleash the power of wind, aiding you in the unforeseen ways. This item here is probably one of my favorite items in this game. I mean, I know that the other Zelda games have used this, but it's sort of like you kind of can control wind at the same time, which is another element that it takes place later on in this entire game. So it's not like it's just a boomerang, but it also, like, uses wind, which later on we can use. For example, let's go ahead and take out the boomerang, and you can actually... Oh, my sensor bind, still need to fix that. You can actually shoot it at fire, and the fire will light out. Well, for a short minute, I guess. Anyways, let's go ahead and flick it at the little windmill thing. And sadly, that only does so much! So let's go ahead and hit it once more. And it still doesn't do much! Let's go ahead and throw it at it again, and there we go, should be good. There we go, that, you know, for some reason the third one's always a charm. Nintendo loves the number 3. I don't know why, they just do.